All right, Virgo. Holy fuck. So I was shuffling your shit. Shuffling your cards. And, cannot look past it because one half of the deck said devil energy, the other half said death energy. And then as I brought them together, though, we got the Ten of Pentacles, your suit, your element, earth element, pentacles, but the 10, which means making a rain. So, extrapolation. Juxtapose the devil and death. What does that mean? Capricorn, Scorpio, right? Capricorn and Scorpio, Virgo. 15, 13, 28, 28th of January, 28th of any month, 28 years old, your apartment number is 28. I have no idea what this could mean. But on the esoteric side, it means third-party situation, obsessions, your tendency to obsess on a subject or a person, Virgo, but not really letting them know. Obviously, shout out Scorpio, death energy. Rebirth, yes. 13 by the who? Today's the 13th of January. So if you get in the death card, major arcana, it's a significant message, especially when the two energies, which are very familiar with each other, Virgo, very, very familiar energies, are being split by your 10 of Pentacles. The completion, the resources, the financial rewards. There was a rebirth. There was a bunch of, okay, so you could call this, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're a student, when you're learning something, you gotta obsess on it. If you're not obsessing on the subject matter at hand, you ain't learning it. You're not picking it up. And I'm speaking from experience. There's a bunch of shit that I went through, like, for example, soccer, street soccer in Mexico. I was passionate about it. I was all about that. I was that devil arcana when it came to street soccer in Mexico when I was a little child, right? And as I grew older, music production. I spent years and years and years employing that devil energy, that obsessive energy, that like, no, bitch, I'm not dropping it. I know there's more out there. I know there's different ways to employ syncopation on my productions. I'm going to learn. I'm going to download everything I need to download. I'm going to learn it de pies de cabeza, right? From feet to head, from top to bottom. That's the energy for 2022 that Virgo needs to employ in order to reach that 10 of Pentacles. Virgo 2022. Oh my God. All right, so Two of Swords energy, shut out Gemini. And also Pisces, shut out both of them, right? But if it's on the Swords suit, it's going to be Gemini. So, Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury. Guess who's also ruled by Mercury? Gemini. I just did Gemini's read, so that's a message for you. If you got the Two of Swords, though, it's blindfolded energy and it's up in arms energy. It's not really knowing what the adversary is. Virgo, you don't really know. You want to know. You're obsessing devil arcana. You're obsessing trying to find the answer. Tarot is screaming at you. Scorpio energy is needed. There's a rebirth. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not as a Scorpio, with a Virgo North Node, whether I like it or not, there's a rebirth. Motherfucker. There's a rebirth, but at the end of that rebirth, though, is that Ten of Pentacles, which means making it rain, bitches. Only you know your path. But in the past, I've described this energy as making it rain, but also like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many resources that the aqueduct can't even contain them anymore. The aqueduct is traveling. I mean, the resources in the aqueduct are like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? We got way too much. What are you down there, 99th Street, 82nd Ave? What the fuck do y'all need? You want some of this shit? We're about to make it rain on you motherfuckers. That's Virgo. That's gonna be Virgo in 2022. You're gonna be making it rain on bitches. Is what this is saying. As long as you employ that rebirth. Overcome the obsessiveness. Remove the blindfold. Drop down your arms. Enjoy the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. It's your element. I mean, once you see it, you'll recognize it because it's your element. Message, though, employ student energy, Virgo. There's a bunch of shit yet to be learned with the Page of Cups. There's a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of shit that you have an inkling. You have a clue, but you don't have the entire picture yet. Your intuition is correct, but you need the physical evidence, Virgo. You need the physical evidence. Page of Cups. Yes. Shadow Cancer, Chariot energy, embarking on a victorious path. Chariot energy. Also, July, August time frame. Oh my God! Of course, Ace of Pentacles. So July and August, right? That's what we said. Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying your Chariot, which was preceded by Ten of Pentacles, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. It's from above. It's faded. It's a gift. It's an omen. It's like when you see it, you'll recognize it again because it's your element. Earth energy. Oh my fucking goodness. And if you don't, that's the only way I could take this. If you don't recognize it, you need to go back to school, Virgo. No disrespect, but it's your own element. It's going to smack you in the face. That's what this is saying. Yo, you overcame a bunch of shit. You removed the blindfold. You're victorious in a bunch of endeavors. You will recognize the sign. Even if you're at the beginning of your quest. If you're at the beginning of your quest, it cannot pass you by, Virgo. Page of Pentacles, Virgo. We close out. I know it's a bit of a lean reading, Virgo, but we close out with the Seven of Wands, and we will clarify on it, right? Because it's the first time fire energy makes an appearance when you read, other than the Devil, which has some fire energy, obviously. Just because of that, those flames, obviously, hell, bunch of fucking fire. But the Seven of Wands speaks of a disagreement, of a scuffle, Virgo. That's coming up because it's 2022. It's coming up. It's unavoidable. You know, it has. Rest assured, Virgo, that it has nothing to do with resources. The resources are positive AF, Virgo. Never fear. But when it comes to getting shit done, getting shit accomplished, obviously it's life. It's life, right? 7 of Wands. That's how life works. You get up on top. I don't know. It was a documentary. I think it was a documentary on hip hop. But so I forget. I think it was like freestyle, the art of rhyme. Look it up. I don't know. It might be a different one. It might be Scratch DJ fucking hip hop DJ fucking documentary. But anyways, what they said in that documentary, whichever documentary it is that you know what I'm saying, hip hop or life in general it's a big contest. You don't have to make it a contest, but when you face shit, it's always a fucking contest. It's who can get to the top of the hill. But when you get to the top of the hill, the story doesn't end there. You don't just get to the top of the hill and just like, oh yeah, I'm at the top of the hill. That's it. The strife is over. That's not how life works. When you get to the top of the hill, you gotta defend the top of the hill because there's a bunch of motherfuckers trying to take your position. Is what this is saying. 7 of Wands. Shout out fire energy. Contact. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Virgo. 11. And obviously we saw it, so we'll look at the timestamp, bitches. 11:11. Here's your clarifier. Oh my goodness, we can't leave it like that. Oh, okay, so if we're going 7 down to 5, that's not improvement. So the direction that we will take this is that's the message. That's the message. You were at the top of the hill, but you decided to engage. Engagement meant a reduction from 7 to 5. When you're in 5, you enter instability. Keep that in mind, Virgo. A lot of scuffles are not worth it. I ain't gotta tell Virgo. This is just you know, most Virgos would know this from personal experience. If you're already at the 7, why would you add fuel to the fire? As it were, shout out fire energy. Why would you add fuel to the fire and drop down to 5? Nah, bitch, I would just fucking employ my 10 of Pentacles. If that ain't fucking getting me, I'm not afraid to employ Page, student mode, Pentacles. And then while I'm on that fucking journey towards my 10 of Pentacles, I just know the universe got my back with that Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, I love you muchly, Virgo. I mean, Saturn's doing a bunch of fucking fucky shit, obviously, as usual. So keep your head low. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head low, Virgo, because the snipers are positioned. Keep your head low, and once the fire hasn't continued for quite a bit, that's when it's your cue to not engage in 7, because the 7 of Wands leads you back down to the 5. Virgo. Until next time.